Yeah, so then okay. As all of you kind of start to slowly find rest as you will, dawn will come. And as the dawn comes, depending on whether you all just slept outdoors, which is not uncommon in these parts, or return to the House of Tulkas, the sun would greet you as it comes over the mountains to the east, and highlighting the new day. And the day is yours.
Eldar would just get up and go down for breakfast.
Or absolutely would have slept outside in the little spot that he found.
I would have
Would have stayed up the whole night.
too much meth.
Oh no, I mean, he's never been here and he never knows if he's coming back, especially with the quest he's taking, so he's
Fair
taking
enough.
every opportunity to admire the beauty of the gods.
And that's why I wanted to be by water, because it's like heavenly, holy water. So I just slept outside under the stars next to the water.
Clove probably would have walked around the city for a lot of the night, like drinking her drink, admiring these glowing elves, not talking to anyone, just taking it in, being a little hobbit. But she probably would have eventually, the comforts of home, she would have had to fall asleep at the inn, in a bed.
I feel like I can die all the time, so it's like very cool. I'm just closer to where
Yeah, and definitely. And you all would have, even those who stayed up late or awake, you don't feel tired in this place. So you don't suffer any exhaustion, no ill effects of staying up all night. And whether you just decide to meet back at the House of Tulkas to eat for breakfast, Elrond is just sitting in a corner waiting for you guys, maybe smoking a pipe a little bit. And
fucking weirdo just sitting in the corner.
and you'll see some elves approach him with a little bit of reverence, maybe ask his counsel as you guys all kind of congregate. But as he notices the group come together, he'll nod and kind of dismiss his little, not followers, but what do you call it?
Entourage.
No. When you're a rock star?
Groupies.
Groupies.
Yeah. He's definitely kind of got that vibe going for him. He'll kind of dismiss them, and they leave without any ill words or like reproach at you guys approaching. And I assume unless there's anything else you guys want to do in the city, you'll head towards the stables to collect your ponies.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see that Osiris walks up still in the same clothes that you left him in, or he left you in, and join him for breakfast. Now, depending on what was there, he's there for the sausages and the hard-boiled eggs specifically.
Oh!
I would say you do, with asking, they can definitely prepare you some eggs. Sausages, no dice. They do have some fish.
Have you tried
get
this
the
bread
feeling
with
it's very-
jam? It's delicious.
You get the feeling it's very kind of pescatarian, the word, I think, right?
Yeah.
Society.
I'm down. I'm always down with the fish. But what, Clove? You said you have jam? Let me
They've
get
got
down
all
on that.
different kinds. I'm not even sure what some of these berries are, but if you put it
Alright.
on this, I don't know
I'm
what
down.
kind of bread this is either, but it's delicious.
Very good.
Yeah, they have like a delicious kind of like brown bread that's, very warm. Seems like it was baked throughout the night or something, perhaps. Any type of, jam, jellies, things like that you could think of. Basically any kind of fruit or anything. And, that's, of course, something you
Honey.
can include in your rations as well. Honey, they
Honey.
go. Yeah, you see big bumblebees, like bigger than your hand around here.
They're brown ale bacon jam.
But they don't have a bacon jam, but they have a kind of like jammy honey. Again, I don't know the fruit, but this might be what you're looking for. And Chloe will just try to slide you some kind of like very
Fucking digging this
rich,
bread.
like whatever the closest thing to a bacon jam they have is, which I'm assuming is not what you're looking for. But she's trying to be helpful.
And you'll see, noticing a little bit of Osiris's frustration at the spread. The same younger elf from before, with short cropped hair, actually. He comes back holding a small cask and sets it on the table. This was brought back with some of the elves when Prince Legolas returned, but I'm not sure if it's still any good. That was years ago. And just sloshing around, you can tell it's ale.
Yeah, he'll get excited and perk up.
My eyes get big too.
Proper drink from my kin. You know this is the good stuff.
And it is.
Yeah.
If you uncork it, take a sniff, you would know this was from the Blue Mountains. So from the western part of Middle-earth, where the opposite of where your kin was in Erebor, but you would have known this ale very well.
He'll You pour until it froths over, like a commercial. Pour some for acoustic as well.
You could keep that if you like. It's not our taste, unfortunately.
It sure is ours.
And yeah, so you just, for ease of purpose, it's a 5-gallon cask of dwarven ale.
Won't let it go to waste. All right, you said something about the bread, and he'll dip like some of his
It's
bread in
tasty.
That's delicious.
And I love the sweets because I'm typically used to just eating like fish and bread and maybe cheese. Fish and bread and
This-
maybe cheese.
Oh, Osiris, this fish over here is like a dried fish, and the salt that they use makes it very salty. It kind of tastes like a bacon too. It's the closest thing I think we're gonna find on this table, but it's delicious.
She's not wrong.
Kustin gets it.
Yeah,
As Clove is just eating everything.
he'll have his fill of the tastes and kind of brush out the crumbs from his beard and kind of clean up whatever, and look around to see if there's like a servant to like take the dishes. Just like looking.
And you see there isn't.
And I'm getting
But you
day
see
drunk.
some people bouncing around like that are clearly servers. So no one really addresses your table, but you get the feeling that you can leave it. And yeah, I assume then you all head for the stables. Load yourselves up, get all your pack animals. They did work through the night to get a special saddle made. It's not perfect, but it will allow at least either Osiris or Clove to train on a horse, let's say. But there's only one. And so is there anything else you guys want to inquire about or do before you leave the city?
Eldar, can I think of anything?
Any last words of advice?
You all seem to have done very well in preparing. We are still in Valinor, so there shouldn't be too much on the road that troubles us.
Just FYI, above table, I'm 308 pounds with me and all my gear.
Holy shit.
Well, good
What'd
thing
you
we
say?
have a pack horse.
Yeah, no kidding.
308 pounds with me and all my gear.
I'm at
Yeah, I'm at like I'm 215.
I'm at 104.5.
With
Did
you
add
and
all
all your gear?
rations?
Yeah. Yeah, remember I don't wear heavy armor.
That works then.
Well, there's no way you added everything because I'm at 150.
I got my backpack and I
Did
got
you equip it and you counted your
Yeah.
character weight?
yeah, all you gotta
Oh, I'm sorry.
do. Oh,
I
didn't
did
know
not.
my character weight.
No, I was looking at my equipment weight. I'm sorry. I did not account for my character weight. I apologize. That's
Where do you
Probably
see
a little
character
closer.
weight? How do I know for a fact?
you can kind of determine what that is yourself.
Whatever you made
Yeah.
up to be your weight.
So with my character weight, that's a little bit different. That is 284.5 pounds.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We're between the two of us. We're almost 600 pounds for that
Yes.
poor
Wow.
horse.
We got 3 horses, so we can throw our backpacks on the horses.
Yeah. Okay, so a hobbit is around 50 pounds, give or take. So my backpack is 150, but that's like with 30 days of rations is fucking heavy.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't think Clinton chose the. I don't think
Okay.
Clinton chose the weight.
How do I add something to the backpack? Like if I want to add like the repair toolkit, just so I know it is. How do I do that again?
You can
On
drag
horse?
it over and drop it in Foundry.
Where do I look it up though?
The backpack is in the top center. It's like its own little icon you can click and it'll open it
Oh,
up.
items.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, if you're on your inventory page, then you look at top center should be your backpack.
Okay.
And then you just click and drag something in your inventory and into the bag and it'll put it in there.
But I want to add something to my inventory.
Oh, you'll have to go to. You might have to add. If you go all the way to the far right on the tabs on the right hand side, like where the chat and everything is, there's the compendium one, and you should go find the D&D Beyond one. Then you go down to items and you can search it there and drag it in, drop it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Just be sure at the end you update D&D Beyond from here, or the item will get deleted when you import your character back.
I can't. This one is not attached to my D&D Beyond for some reason. That's the problem I'm having.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I go to hit the wrench and the D&D Beyond button does not here.
Huh.
But that we can maybe figure that out later.
Yeah.
So sorry.
And yeah, I'm not gonna really penalize you guys on just your gear. So
We guys also keep in mind we did get given a bag of holding,
Yeah.
so we can just throw a bunch of shit in there too.
The rations.
Yeah, like the rations and the
Well, yeah.
feed could
Yeah,
probably all just go in the bag.
Dude, everything's going in that. Everything after the group stuff that we bought is going
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to. I'd have to agree.
And we
I kinda forgot
about
Samus wants
that.
to
because
make
the,
a
the
back
rations
and
also won't spoil in the bag of holding.
Pretty much everything that wouldn't be on your person normally, like whatever your bag would be mine. Like,
Yep.
we're throwing it all in there.
So I've got 2 different backpacks, of which I'll throw over one of the throw both of them, kind of tie a rope to my hempen rope to them, and sling them over the other riding horse, which will contain my gear and my vestiges. And then the other one has just my typical traveling gear. So all that I have on currently riding out of Valar is my fine clothing that I wore all night with my amulet of, and I have to presume this holy symbol will represent the deity that I worship or something like that, or if not, it might be just a dwarven rune, because I'm not sure what deity that would be there. That would I would that would be something that dwarves would look up to. I mean,
Yeah. That's your call. It's your holy symbol, of course. The one the dwarves would be closest with would be Aule, the smith.
Okay.
But the one that picked you was Tulkas, the warrior. So,
Okay.
if you want to go, I mean, that's completely up to however Osiris would feel about that. So, I'm not going to penalize you one way or another.
Okay. So yeah, I'll flesh that out a little bit later as we carry on. But yeah, he'll have kind of like a belt with a dagger attached to it, and he'll have what I'd like to do, being on the back of Eldar's horse. I'd like to equip my maul and at least one javelin, kind of to the saddle, off to the side.
Absolutely, no problem. All right. Well, I'm going to say let's take 5 because I got to pee.
Hey.
What you need to
So
do.
I'll be right back. Otherwise, we'll come back in 5 minutes or 9 o'clock.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like on my person with just my gear, I'm like 80 pounds of gear, but my entire bag is like 215.
Yeah. It's a lot
I
of
didn't
stuff.
think about adding in character weight. It's like, oh yeah,
Mhm.
duh, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the horse. Because me,
Yeah.
it's except for the food, it was. I'm a ship captain. I don't travel with anything on me.
Mm-hmm.
I have my rapier and my dagger, and now this cloak that I'm wearing with like some light leather armor.
You guys will have to forgive me. It might slow the game down, but I am gonna kind of dive into that stuff with weight and
that's fine.
carrying the horses and taking my armor off, because it's gonna be important. Like for
Well, we're gonna lose it too, so it's
right. For Osiris, it's a respect thing about being in the city of the gods, and I mean, I'm not there for a fight, and so wearing my armor, I figure, in his mind, would be a sign of disrespect, and so he's riding out of there just like that. So that's gonna suck in combat because I'm not gonna have armor, and it takes 10 minutes to don heavy armor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, that's 100 rounds of combat. So
Better hope you don't get caught unawares unless you're ready
yeah,
to fight.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, Cerador he's used to being out in the woods, so he kind of doesn't care. It's not that he doesn't care. To him, it doesn't feel wrong to just be. He's been hanging out with Ints, so for him, he's just like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
And actually, I think my armor that I picked, I think it's just kind of a part of me anyways now. Do you
And
touch
I've I go out to sea all the time where I can die
Okay, back.
like that.
Had it
So
in
for
moment.
me, it's like, yeah. So being here is like, okay,
Oh.
this is a possibility anyway if I do something right. So I'm just
Random
gonna
question that I
treat
think
this
I
normally.
probably would have asked before we left town. Could anybody use the scale mail that I had? Because if they can't, I probably would have gotten rid of it.
Nope.
I mean, I can in a pinch. Is it medium armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw it in our group gear. Because if I
Bag of holding.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
saying because
throw
I
in the
don't
bag
really
of
have a
holding.
use for the scale mail after I got my other one. So Clint,
yeah,
if
I can
you
use I can use anything. So with that being said, like it'd be nice just in case. I mean, I don't plan on losing my armor, but
Yeah.
We never
mean-
know.
Hey, Clint, if you want to throw scale mail into that, I'll take it off my list.
Did I put it on there?
Okay, cool. Now I am 45 pounds lighter, so
Well, I couldn't that thing pulled his weight out of his ass. I should go look this. I'm gonna look
I
it
will
up.
say, just someone, whoever has the bag of holding, you're in charge of what's in it.
That's why I figured I said that to Clank. So
I'm not gonna
claim
remember.
that. So
I know.
now,
That's
question, Aaron, I have about my armor that I got.
Yeah.
Is it just like a part of me?
Yes, it sinks into your skin.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I don't really. It's just like, hey, it's there. So okay, so you basically just see him wearing normal traveler's clothes then, typically.
Like, yeah, it does have like two like spike kind of pauldrons
Mhm.
that look like bone, but you can hide those at will.
Yeah, I saw that it said those are hideable. So yeah, I would just assume those are hidden, and he just probably wears his traveler clothes over the top of it. So you wouldn't even really notice he's wearing armor.
Oh,
I
I
figured, but I
googled.
wanted to ask.
I googled like what's the average weight of a hobbit, and my internet for some reason thought I said hops, and so it was trying to tell me like hops barley, like how much it weighed.
How
And I
much
was
does a beer weigh?
I don't need the hops of beer. I need a hobbit. It got to it. It realized on my second attempt. It was like, oh, 50 pounds, give or take. And I was like, thank you. I don't need to know how much a freaking case of hops. Now it thinks I own some kind of freaking brewery. My algorithm's all screwed.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Cool. Is everyone ready to go?
Or you just have a drinking problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, I gotta make me that bathtub.
All
hooch.
right. As you guys set out for the day, let's start at the top. We'll just go by the Zoom top. Sarador, give me a d20 roll.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Wee. Well, I'm on a 6 thing today, apparently. Second 6 I've rolled.
It's fair weather.
Okay, I'll take it.
So as you guys travel, not too much goes on. Again, you're traveling by road, so it's pretty open. Trees on to your left and right. As you finally get out of the city proper, heading west, the trees start to fade away into just wide open fields of green and some barley as well, just to give Jess her little drinking fix.
By the way, this was the only map I was talking about earlier that I remember. That's what it is.
Yeah. And so, like, yeah, you guys would have been right up about here when you left. So heading kind of southwest a little bit towards Lorien as you guys make your way along towards the river. The first day ends with not too much going on, unless you guys have anything interesting you'd like to role play or speak about.
Eldar is, especially for his first day, he's good.
Yeah.
He's more concentrated on meditating, keeping his game face.
Yeah, Osiris is gonna just talk in the back of his ear and be like, "Hey, don't get too comfortable with this. I don't typically get into those types of situations with business partners."
No problem. You'll find that Eldar does laugh at your jokes and stuff like that. The one thing about Eldar, he's different from other elves because he actually believes in like the alliance of races. It actually isn't like, hateful of like dwarves or humans or halflings or anything like that. So he's a little different than most elves. So he finds other races, tries to know a lot about them. So like if you say something like as a joke, he'll be laughing at it.
And I'm the same. I'm well traveled, but also I deal with a crew and all that stuff. So it's as long as you're not a piece of shit and you put in the work, then we're good. So and I'm typically amongst the crew and all that stuff and everybody around town. So I'm not one to just go shy off and be in the corner.
On the flip side of that, Sarador is close, but he is a little bit away from everybody because he just still feels weird being with people.
Fair enough.
He's close enough to talk. If like somebody tries to talk to him or something, he won't be rude, but he doesn't like initiate conversation.
But yeah,
Well,
ever since we got summoned, I've been in the just at the ready. I'm just waiting. I travel light. I don't need a whole bunch of stuff. It's just point me in the direction. It's like, okay, off we go.
I say Clove would probably be social, but still kind of hesitant. Still definitely feeling a bit like an outsider in the group. Of like, yeah, she's
Oh, looks like she froze.
Oh,
Oh, she definitely froze.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just
Cool. Okay, well, we'll just Jess can come back to it. Otherwise, yeah, you guys will kind of keep going till the sun begins to set. And then Elrond will kind of lead the way towards just a little bit off the path, but into, again, there's wide open field, so there's not a lot of cover or anything like that you can look for. But it looks to be a beautiful night. And he'll just kind of look towards one of you to begin perhaps creating a fire.
so he's still. I didn't realize he was still with us. I thought he was to stay back at the city. Okay,
yeah,
There she
I'll get
is.
all that. I'll get all that going.
I'll help.
Now, we don't got to roleplay the whole thing, of course, but unless there's anything you guys want to talk about, do you guys want to post watches? Elrond seems largely unconcerned.
Gotcha. I will. I'll. I only need 4 hours, so the other 4 hours I'll post watch.
Now that I think about it, I told you I wanted to chop wood, but I never bought a hand axe. So can we retcon so I can get a hand axe?
You're a dwarf. You always have some kind of axe ready.
Well, I'm not going to use my battle axe, so I am going to purchase a hand axe.
It's fine. 2-day delivery, 200 gold.
Yeah,
No!
Little magical thing flies over, drops it off, and just poofs away.
Yeah, and one of the eagles.
Oh yeah.
I'll say, in all honesty, if Elrond does not seem very concerned enough to post a watch, Clove might not even think about posting a watch.
I go right to sleep.
Cerador will do a watch.
And I would
Okay,
say, you could, if you guys want to give an insight check on him or ask him, if there's anything to be concerned about, of course.
Nope. No reason.
All right.
Yeah, Cerador is going to keep a watch regardless, just because he's just him.
Yeah, and the thing is, for me, it's just that I only need 4 hours. So what am I gonna do the other 4? Just sit there? So
I'm snoozing. I don't even have to take off my armor. It's already off, bitches. And I'm putting on my PJs.
Oh, you got PJs.
Yep.
I'm in my maroon fucking sailor kid outfit again with my dagger, just right there sleeping.
Yeah, I always have a dagger with me. However, I am in my silk PJs. It actually has my initials.
Oh, for
Before you
God's
fall
sake.
asleep, Kustig, I need you to roll d20 for me.
Aha.
Fuck.
Ooh,
Kustig.
sorry, my internet's being real shit right now.
That's okay.
'Cause
Who's
I
sharing
still
a
don't
tent
know.
with Osiris?
Who does Osiris let share a tent with him?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
He
probably
seems the
big
ornery
question.
sort. He seems like a particular man here.
Sorry, I keep fucking this up.
I'm sorry,
You're all right.
a particular dwarf.
It doesn't matter. It's just business as usual.
Ew.
We all have to go to sleep.
You're fine. You fall asleep without issue.
Well, whoever would share a tent with Osiris, you'll see him do like his little bedtime ritual and kind of like hold his holy symbol, and you can tell that he's in prayer.
Eldar is. Go ahead.
That's it.
I would say Eldar doesn't need a tent because he's just gonna meditate by a tree for his 4 hours, like near them. Then the other 4 hours he'll be up.
So,
Well, then scratch all that. That means 2 of us, because there's 5 of us, right? And then we have 6 people to fit in these tents. We have 3 of them. But if he's not going to be using a tent, that means 2 people get an individual tent. And Osiris is taking that, so none of you got his little ritual.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what I'm
man,
saying.
Hey man, we're still in heaven. I feel like it's like San Diego temperatures, so it's like 72 and beautiful out. So I'm just sleeping outside.
Very comfortable even in the dark.
So I'm just outside. I seriously feel like it's that scene in fucking Black Panther where he dies and goes up and sees his dad. It's just that field. Like, yep, that's where I'm at. Good night.
That's a good way of thinking of it, yeah. And as you guys all kind of settle in for the evening, you'll all notice specifically the elves are no longer emitting that glow from their skin. But as the sun does set and the fire starts to dim, you do see the ring on Elrond's left hand glows a bright blue.
Yeah, after we had made the fire and ate dinner and things like that, is that when we would have seen it, or?
Yeah, pretty much as everyone's starting to kind of find their bedrolls or enter their tents, you see Elrond just kind of just standing at the edge of the camp, hands behind his back, looking westward.
We know he has one of the rings, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's elf magic. No concern of mine. I have no idea. Going to bed.
Cool. All right. Then yeah.
Yeah. Clove would take note of it. It's very pretty, but she would not dare ask about it. Not
Sure.
to Sir Elrond.
And Eldar, having worked with him before and knowing that he has the ring, this wouldn't be a surprise to him.
Yes. Yeah. Eldar would be very familiar with what Vilya, the ring of water, looks like.
would mine glow?
Yours does not.
Okay, just checking. Because you said that, and I'm like, well, wait a minute.
Yeah, true.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you all rest very quietly, very peacefully. Even outside of the city of the gods, you feel just a distinct peace in this realm. Compared to your lives just a day before, it's quiet, it's serene, it's beautiful. And yeah, you all rest no problem. If you want to take your long rest, I don't think anyone really needs it, but
No, I don't need it.
cool.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we can just
Even better.
say you guys rise, dig into your morning meals, make sure the horses are brushed, saddled, ready to go again. And then yeah, we'll have let's see, Kustig, give me a d20 roll to see how the day ramps up.
Oh, you like the
Another
fives.
5.
Dang.
You said 5. Mine was a 6 last time. So
Okay, well,
He
and
likes
as you guys do begin to set out for the day, you notice, especially as you approach the river, quite a heavy fog that just doesn't seem to leave from the evening. It's not cold or anything, but just moisture in the air that seems to persist well into the day. Go ahead and roll a d10 for me, Kustig.
You're a dick.
2. Okay. It does not impede your progress. You don't lose a day of travel. So as then again, you guys begin to settle down for the night. You can see, as you guys have been traveling, the sun does seem to linger a little longer as you head further west and south. It's very eerie because you feel like your normal circadian rhythm kind of is the same, but it's like jumping a month ahead of time almost as you travel, like from daylight time the sun sets. So as before it was maybe like 7 o'clock, now you're starting to feel like it's setting later. It's 7:30, 8 o'clock almost, and the sun's still lingering as you travel towards it and now heading south along the river. With that, again, if there's anything anyone wants to go into for the evening, otherwise you see Elrond kind of post the same almost spot wherever the western side of the camp would be, and he just kind of continues staring towards where the sun's set now.
I do want to say something to Elrond real quick though. Before I said, Lord Elrond, I was there during the War of the Wrath. If Morgoth does escape, we don't have the Valinor to help us like we did then.
Manwë is absent, and he would be our strongest champion, of course, but I'm more afraid of what will happen if the gods are forced to walk these lands again. You remember what happened to Beleriand and the fortress where Morgoth was? They sunk a continent in their wrath in capturing him.
This is true.
I fear what would occur, not just our homeland here, but to all of Middle-earth and Arda.
Another good point. Good night. And then I walk away and do whatever, my meditate thing.
I think Osiris at this point, after a day's travel of, probably superficial chatter, probably around dinner. Speaking of which, Clinton, are you marking off our rations for each of us? 5?
Yes.
5 days rations for each of us?
No, it's 3. We've only been 3. We've only spent 3 days, right?
Yeah. What
This
I'm
is the
asking
second
is each of us will be using one of those rations.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, after probably this first day of travel and getting to our second day, Osiris would probably want to skip the superficial talk that we've been just, discussing and, say, all right, now that we're regularly eating as a group, and I know nothing, I know fuck all of the rest of you. Who can tell me a little bit about themselves, their story, anything? I'm gonna draw swords with you. I need to know a little more.
I'm from Umbar. I say I'm from Umbar, but I'm really from the sea. 75% of my life spent on the water. But when I'm home, and I love it there. I love being around the people in my town, and they love me. My family's been around a long time. I think that's partly why, but I've kept up my end of the bargain as a captain. Keep my men safe and fed, keep them paid, keep almost everybody happy. Not everybody, most of the time. But yeah, I don't want for much. I live well, but at the same time, I'm a man of the sea. I'm always out there.
Eldar opens his eye and looks at Osiris and says, "That's what I always like about dwarves. They always harp on what must need to be focused on. Master Dwarf, I have fought every major battle since the end of the First Age, so I am definitely war weary." And then he just goes back to meditating.
Well, since none of you fuckers tried to kill me yet, I suppose it's safe enough to tell you a bit about me. I come from the line of Durin, Dane, King Dane, under the mountain. We're related. I didn't want to do anything that had any type of responsibility. I just wanted to live my life. And yet, irony, fate, a bad joke, whatever you want to call it, finds me here with the most responsibility any dwarf can fucking have. The fate of Middle-earth lies within our hands. If I'm going to break bread with you, I'm going to have to trust you.
I'd say you hear Elrond kind of softly laugh when you mention that, and just under his breath, Dane Ironfoot, eh? Yes, I spent much time with your far-removed cousin Thorin, back when he reclaimed Erebor. You are of his kilk, the gods have chosen wisely.
I've heard stories. Maybe along the journey you might have a tale or two to share with me. First-hand account.
I think Gandalf would probably be a better ask for that. The only time I met Thorin was, well, he didn't trust ourselves very much.
And you didn't trust my ancestor.
The race of men fell into darkness for a long time, Ustigobamba. It is only very recently that they've redeemed themselves.
Yes. Another member of my family.
Theodore would kind of reluctantly step up a little bit, and I kind of feel like if we're kind of at late and there's night and there's a fire, he's probably sitting kind of further back, and he probably looks a little ominous, not on purpose, but he's like right at the edge of the firelight. As Eldar said, I'm from very far back, but I was long forgotten and have spent a lot of time in the Fangorn Woods, attempting to redeem myself, I guess. I fought in a war in the First Age, and he kind of gestures to like his scars and his obviously long-healed wounds. This is what I have to pay. This is what I have to show for it.
Hey, so a quick above-table thing here. How do we want to say that we're translating this? Because can't you only speak one language?
Yep. I just assumed that me and Aaron had kind of talked that as long as an elf was around or somebody who knew Elvish, it kind of would just speed that process up rather than having to break it down
just say
each time.
Elrond is like
Elrond casts tongues on you.
There we go.
He sees people sharing.
Works for me.
Hey, if we're doing it to the granular detail, I'm a fucking do it to the granular detail.
No, I like it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it be that hard. I'll probably once in a while be like, oh well, Serdar, are you sure you want to go off with fucking Osiris?
Yeah, I was gonna say if he and I were stuck in a
like
place
then
together,
I might, but if you're all together, I assume
that's really the only true hindrance is those two by themselves.
Andy, I take that as a challenge.
Because
we need to go on an adventure together.
Yeah. Oh my God, it'd be like, see no evil, hear no evil. You'd just be sitting there like
lots of hand gestures.
Lots
of hand gestures. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just like,
No, for sure. That's great.
Like,
I love that.
Okay.
Yep.
John, are you done? I didn't want to interrupt. I don't know. If
that's pretty much all he's got. He just kind of threw out a little bit there.
And Elrond definitely eyes Serdar quite a bit as he speaks.
Serdar would also definitely say, I'm just a young one who was lost to the times. Nothing of note.
It sounds like you guys have.
Can I roll perception on that to see if I see Elrond look all?
Oh, you want to see if Elrond's like staring at him? Sure.
Yeah, like
I mean, he's not hiding it. I was like, he'd be looking at all of you in turn as you speak, but he definitely is looking up at. He's
lingering. He's
looking at Serdar knowingly.
What do you mean knowingly?
Roll an insight check.
Okay.
Let me see. I think I got a private GM roll. No, self roll, right?
Yeah, it'll be a. Yeah. There you go.
13. Hard to read. Oh no, you rolled higher. I'm sorry, I saw your roll. Yeah, Elrond looks like he knows Serdar is not letting on with the whole truth, but he doesn't interject at all.
It sounds like you all have lived such interesting lives. I'm afraid mine's gonna sound relatively plain by comparison. My name is Clove Gardner again. Born in the Shire, raised in the Shire, grew up in the Shire. My father's Hugo Gardner, and my mom is Belladonna Gardner. My mom runs an inn. She likes to cook, which is where we're hobbits. We all kind of like to eat, but that's where I got my love for it. I'm one of 6 kids to my parents. You might notice a theme with our names. Some people get a joke out of it, but like I said, my mom likes to cook, so see if you can catch on. I have an older sister, Sage. She has 2 younger kids, very young, Lavender and Poppy. But then after Sage comes my brother Time, and then my sister Anise, and then my brother Basil, and then my other sister Rosemary, and then there's me, Clove. It's kind of it for family. And no one else mentioned family, so maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Maybe we're not getting that detailed. And she'll just kind of start like rambling a little bit, and then she'll like notice that she's rambling and kind of start.
No, just go, hey.
A little bit.
I just do that. I just do the like tap, and I'm like, hey kid, it's okay. I have a cousin. It's
Okay. Sorry, I thought we were getting to know each other, and she'll like sink a little bit, being like, oh, I just told a lot of family details.
Love it. And as it kind of quiets down, Elrond will, of course, like step forward as well. I'm Lord Elrond Peradhill. Many of you may know me as Half-Elven, the Lord of Imladris and Rivendell and Middle-earth for millennia, and I am the wielder of Vilya, the Ring of water. And he'll kind of reach, he'll walk over to his horse and pull out of his sack a small satchel. And he'll open it up for you guys, and you'll see 4 different items, of course. And I'm just gonna fucking show you, just so you guys can think, because I know we didn't really say it, right? If you guys are taking any of these, that will just go. There we go.
Oh,
So if anyone wants any of these,
you only get 2 of them though, right?
correct.
Okay.
I screwed that up somehow. But okay,
Is
so
it in
yeah,
the
check out
chat?
those.
Yep.
Yes, in the chat. I apologize.
If people, you know, the only thing I would want would be that rod of lamination. But like I said, if someone else wants something else, there's more than two. Go ahead. I can wait till it comes back around.
I'm good personally.
But yeah, otherwise, you guys will patch up for the night, fall asleep.
Now,
Unless anyone
funny
else has
thing,
anything else they would like to.
I've got a
No.
minor one. So I know Osiris asked about betting last night. Who would Cerador be sharing a tent with?
He could be
Or
like
would
me.
he be by himself?
Well, you could be like the other elf, aka me. We could be out
He would use a tent.
Okay.
I will actually say, Elrond creates like his own little miniature tent here. And this can be something we do off chat, but he would probably invite Cerador into it for a discussion.
Okay. Yeah, if he would seem not necessarily reluctant, but he would kind of be like, "Oh, okay."
Teacher's
you know,
calling me in.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he would feel a little awkward. You'd see him, his shoulders would probably droop and be like, "Oh,
Ruh-roh.
boy."
And that's something we'll handle later. But yeah, so you guys chat for a little bit. And then
I am so because it was fog that morning. The following morning, I'm actually gonna need to be in a tent.
pick who you want to sleep with.
I mean, Ali oxen free.
Well, if Eldar's staying up, Cerador will come out, relieve him. You guys can.
We'll come with you.
All right, come on,
Do you
kid.
mind?
Who's the roll me a d20?
Osiris.
she'll kind of like walk in and under her breath, not even loud enough for you to hear. She'll just be like, "I'm not a kid."
And watch I mean, 3 of your
Yeah,
party members, you
that's
are a
true.
kid, hands down.
I would say, how old are you? How old is, just for the non-elderly, super long living?
Non-elderly.
Is non-elderly. Okay, we're 700 years old. Cool. For the average, quasi-average lifespan, how old is your character?
Who?
For who's?
Yeah, acoustic.
Oh, I'm
How old
just
is he?
dude. I'm my age. I'm my normal. I'm my normal
He is of
age.
some Numenorian descent, so he'd probably be about 100 would be average lifespan.
Oh, so I'll make it to 100. Okay, so I'm like, yeah.
I mean,
I'm-
average lifespan. You might not. You might die.
Right.
So
Well, yeah.
they're both children compared to the rest of us.
Yeah.
Well, what?
Yeah.
So how long is a hobbit's average lifespan? 100?
Around 80 to 100 if you're lucky.
Okay,
I
because
would say.
I thought for some reason I thought it was a little bit longer, so I made her like 43. So then I probably don't want her to be that close to middle age.
They usually, I mean, I'd say like that's their average. Like Bilbo's was 111, and that was like pretty.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
like,
maybe,
well,
he had
maybe
the
I'll,
one
80's
ring.
pretty Good.
yeah, maybe I'll make
Yeah.
her
80's
like
pretty good age for like
maybe
an
I'll make her
average
like
hobbit.
late
With
30s
your lineage,
instead.
kind of, you probably have a little bit more, but if you want
I
to make
mean-
her younger, that's fine.
I'll make her like 39. So
Yeah.
she's
I
an
mean,
adult,
my-
but
It's a great age, let me tell you.
Clove
Well, and hobbits
is
do
the
develop
child.
later in life, so.
yeah.
it's
So like she's
She's hands down the kiddo.
You are a kid,
shoot, yeah, she's a kid, but to her she's an adult. She's like
and
an
plus you're
adult.
wee.
Well,
Yeah,
every year for
yeah,
hers
that's
and
on
for
it.
you guys doing nothing.
Yeah, that like doubles up on it. You're small and you're young. Cerador would respectfully definitely treat you like a kid.
That's cool.
And she's the only girl in the group. I feel like she's just got the trifecta of
And
everyone just being like,
honestly, that's kind of me. I'm so. I didn't say this at the beginning, but it's everybody calls me Captain or Cap, and because that's what I do, and I like run the town. But yeah, it's since there's a ton of people around. Everybody gets like one of those short, shitty little nicknames, like "Hey kid," "Hey bro,"
oh
like,
no.
all of that.
I
It's-
think it's gonna be adorable, and I think it's gonna be super funny to watch.
Yeah.
Her be
yeah,
like,
you're like short.
"Come on."
I'm like Indiana Jones, and you're like fucking short round. You know.
So with you guys saying that means it sounds like
She's-
Osiris has his own tent. It sounds like Cerador has his own tent too.
Old man
so
deserves his own tent.
Y'all, Clove is
Well,
Clove
he's
is
with
a
those jam-
woman.
with the- well, yeah, Cyrus with his fucking fancy jammies.
Aaron, just for you, just so you know, on my D&D Beyond, because I rattled off all that fun family, it's in her background.
Okay, cool.
So you can reference
great.
it
I
again.
appreciate that. Awesome.
She's one of 6, and I made all of her and her siblings have
I love it.
spicy.
Don't worry, I did that with
spicy
Kale.
names.
And then we
That's
just showed up
awesome.
in some random fucking Strahd realm.
Shit.
Um,
Delete. She
yeah.
has no family. She's an orphan.
Okay. As let me double check here.
Man, you're having me roll. You're having me roll for everything. You fuck.
I know I am. This one isn't for you though. As you guys are in the middle of sleeping, I would say this would have been at the point where if Sarador was relieved or Eldar was going to crash or meditate, right as he's about closing his eyes to, just find his place to commune with nature and find his rest. As he kind of touches the ground, he starts to feel his hand shake. I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw
Ooh.
at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Except for
dis-
Eldar.
Oh, I totally forgot to.
Wait.
okay.
You said accept me or?
Except for Eldar, because you are not asleep
Hmm.
or meditating.
Oh,
5
so-
and a 6.
All right, so it'll just be normal.
Yes.
I gotcha.
Remember, if you hold down control and click it, it disadvantage rolls. I forgot myself.
I just make sure this isn't.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh,
Oh no.
the dwarf's not so agile.
I'm just checking. Are we in a forest?
Yes.
He
It's kind
is
of
in
plains. You're
Well-
along the side of a river, so there are some
That's right.
trees and but it's not a forest.
Okay.
He's in
okay.
silk ass pajamas, dead comfortable. There's no way he's moving from anything.
Why won't it let me?
Guess pajamas.
Hold on.
That's awesome.
So I guess mine's in 18 because it just rolled
Yep.
and did not let me click.
You're
Yeah,
good.
we discovered that last time. If you hold down control
Yeah.
while clicking it, it'll disadvantage.
That's-
Shift will advantage roll.
That's right. You just click it and then you can just say up or down
Yeah, it's
arrows.
one
So
more
I
PC.
apologize. I rolled it twice. It's an 18.
It's all good. I can see it.
Damn.
Okay, well the DC was a 10. So Sarador and Osiris, you guys kind of don't immediately shake from your trance or, your wonderful dreams of Dwarven Valhalla. It just seems to fit the theme. Not exactly what you expected here, but, more ale. Osiris, the ground upheaves itself in an earthquake. And Elrond turns and sees you, Eldar, but immediately looks, and it happens so quickly that the earth shifts and falls onto Osiris under the tent, and then Sarador as well. Clove and Kustig are awakened as parts of the tent start to fall apart and, just collapse from the ground upheaving. But what do you all, so the ground eventually does cease after a moment. Osiris and Sarador are quiet and seemingly pinned.
I run over to go help on.
Oh,
see if
I
can
scream. I scream out.
Yeah, Sarador would call out for help as well.
All right, I
What the
rush.
fuck is happening?
I draw
Is
my
there?
rapier.
I was
Well,
like,
I-
is
Go
is
ahead.
it just right now ground that we see? We don't see anything that like came out of the ground.
Correct.
There's a
Just
tree on
ground
top of me.
shifted up, like you guys are almost on like a plate of the ground that just shifted, and the ground had to go somewhere. It went straight up under and then fell over onto Osiris and Sarador.
Eldar.
Wait, so a fucking
trying-
whole piece of the earth is on top of me?
It's not a whole piece of the earth. You're basically under dirt. You're
Like
under a
the
mountain.
dirt has now rained down, and
Yes.
Clove would probably run over with you then, Eldar, and like as best as she can help try to
dig out.
dig
Like,
them
"Some
out.
help."
Damn, did we bring shovels?
No.
There's,
I
Sarador
have a
yells, "There's
shovel."
a shovel in my bag! Somebody grab it!"
So
You're
you both run
muffled,
to
my
the
bro.
same mound,
Yeah.
or do you run to
Not-
different mounds?
You're under different mounds. Actually, I don't know who. I don't know if I would know which mound it is. So I guess Clint, would we just?
We would probably, if you're gonna come with me, let's just
I would
each
probably
go to a
yeah,
mound.
I'd-
Each go to a mound because
Okay.
we know
I
there's
don't-
2 people.
Okay. Whatever mound.
These are
Clint
bigger
is.
tents, so I mean, like not all of it's collapsed in, but like like it's weighed under, but you can still see
Yeah.
like some sheet or something, cloth.
Whatever tent Eldar's not
Oh,
at.
I should have
Clove is
done a
over
thing.
with a little shovel, doing her best.
Okay.
Hey, Aaron,
Yes.
totally forgot. Can I use one of my things? Because I could. Well, I don't know if I could. Hold on, let me read it.
I will say right now, so we're looking at Osiris and Sarador. Osiris, you have 3 minutes of breath, and Sarador has 2 minutes of breath.
Oh, that's sexy.
Okay.
And so as you're looking that up, John, Clove and Eldar start digging. Are you using hands? Are you trying to grab like a shield and shovel?
Yeah, whatever I
Oh,
can
we
find that
work
might
on
make makeshift it.
Okay. And as you do, yeah, Elrond's going to
Could definitely-
Elrond actually doesn't do anything. He's kind of transfixed on like analyzing the situation. But go ahead, both of you give me strength checks.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. It wouldn't have worked. The thing I was thinking of.
Strength
I would have
check.
had to have been able to see it, and I was
Oh
unconscious.
shit.
Wow. Great.
Yeah,
okay.
that tracks.
Eldar, no problem. You are moving Earth, and whether through intuition or maybe just
Adrenaline.
whatever was close to you, the Earth starts to move as you are pushing it aside. To see who it is, give me a d20.
Sure.
1 to 10, it'll be Cerador. The other will be Osiris.
It was.
Cerador, you don't feel air, but you see like the cloth that kind of is covering your tent start to move, and you can see some light coming from above.
Can I do anything myself or attempt to hold her away the best I can? Or?
Yeah, make a dexterity. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to like help push stuff away, or
Yeah, probably help trying to push
towards
stuff
like
away.
an open area?
Probably try to push stuff away.
Then yeah, give me a strength check.
Okay, he's a little bit more burly, so until I roll a 2.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna.
Until I roll a 2, he is a little burly, but apparently not
you're
that
still kind of
much.
pinned. Like you're not actively suffocating, but like your arms are still kind of stuck a little bit. Clove went. Kustig, are you gonna move to help or anything?
Yep.
Sad.
Okay.
So
You
strength
saw
check?
as you're reacting now, coming out of your own tent, you see Clove is having trouble getting this dirt moved aside. Eldar's kind of got someone uncovered, but they still are trapped. And then you see Elrond looking west.
What a bitch.
No, like I said, I'll go help where Clove's at. Just try and help dig out wherever she's
Cool. Give me a strength check.
digging.
Well, that was much
No
better.
problem.
Nice.
You kind of just move right where Clove is, and you see where she's working, and you see just like the slightest movement in dirt, and start pulling that side, and you like almost are pulling so quickly, a little bit of tree root or something, or a rock catches the fabric a little bit and tears, and Osiris is no longer suffocating. You got his mouth open, and he's just.
How
Oh
you
my
doing,
God.
little man?
Osiris, are you
Jammies.
okay?
I'm gonna start trying to dig out. Not the silk jammies.
Jammies?
Damn the jammies.
That's
sorry.
funny.
You saying that will make Clove try to dig you out a little bit more carefully.
I'm gonna help with the digging. Either someone can get assistance, or I'll roll athletics or whatever you want.
Elrond's gonna kind of snap out of his little trance, and he's gonna cast freedom of movement on both Cerador and Osiris, so you guys can move freely to get out if you'd like.
Ooh, I want to tell you how I move. You guys remember the fucking Grinch when he like slithers down? I like slither out of the dirt like that
Like
because
a
of my
snake.
silk jammies.
Yeah, I see fucking Ace Ventura 2 coming
Oh,
out of the
God.
fucking rhino's butt.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, God.
Yeah, I'm just like,
That's amazing.
Same
I
actor
love it.
too. Best part.
Cerador he digs his way out and climbs out. Well, that was unpleasant.
Are
Yeah.
you guys okay?
The hell caused that?
I turn. Oh, go ahead. I turn
One
toward
second.
Elrond.
and I'm just dusting off my silk jammies.
And yeah, you see Elrond, he'll like turn the Vilya in his hand, and he kind of just lowers his head, and you see he kind of almost goes into a trance. And he sits there for a good 20-30 seconds silently.
While he's
And
doing
as he
that.
kind of,
Oh, go ahead.
unless someone had something you want to do in that 30 seconds, sorry.
I was just gonna start trying to dig out some of my stuff that was probably buried.
Sure,
as well.
yeah. We can, yeah, we don't, you guys are trying to get your stuff out. Osiris is cleaning the dirt off. Give Elrond a minute, he'll do prestidigitation on you. But Elrond kind of his head just snap back up. The light leaves the ring on his finger. That was what a soft, persistent glow has now vanished. And he turns towards all of you. It's as we feared. The door's opened again.
What has
What?
escaped this time?
Osiris will stop and just kind of like look over to.
I saw some monstrosities. You all must continue south towards Galadriel, and he's gonna start casting. At this point, you guys haven't gotten a long rest yet, but he is going to still start preparing and cast, if I can find it, a Hero's Feast. He's going to create all of this for you guys to have in the morning or when you wake up. But he'll then look as he's working, and he'll look to you all. I have to leave. There are things I can do in the west that I cannot accompany you. Follow the path. Follow the river south. You'll reach the crossing of the river. Continue south, and you'll find Lorien. There, you'll find Galadriel. If she's not there, she will have responded like I have, and I will come meet you there.
You're leaving us?
So
I'll
I ask kind of hesitation, but I still ask and I go, Lord Elrond, did we take your ring?
Is that how you phrase it?
I mean, our job is to collect them. And you just had a problem. So that, like I said, this is me just like looking at you kind of like glaringly and like I said, with hesitation, but at the same time kind of shoulda.
I don't hate that. This is going to be a tough one. Let me double check what you're... Okay. This is going to be a DC 21 persuasion check for him to consider this.
Osiris will chime in and say, the
I
lad
think that's
has
an
a
18
point.
or 9. Oh, go ahead.
The lad has a point. If we are to collect them and you're gone, how are we to get all of them together?
Can I roll it with advantage since he's jumping on it? No, it's fine.
I'll tell you this. I'll give you an advantage roll, but it'll have to be a natural 20.
Okay.
And if you get worse than this roll, if you get worse than the 10 here you rolled, it could sour some relationships in the future. Okay, so it's not worse. Okay. He looks down at Vilya and very, very carefully inspects it. Looks towards you.
Like I hope he like I'm really trying to convey that it's I'm looking at this like concern, like with concern. This isn't in him, but it's just like.
But he ends up looking past you, and he looks to Osiris, and he doesn't pull off Vilya, but he does pull off another ring from his right finger. It would only be fitting that the ring of the creators of the ring should pass on to those seeking to destroy them. Vilya will be important for whatever I see come out of the door. I cannot sacrifice that. And he won't hand it to anyone. He will lean down and set it on a log. And it's just a pure silver ring. No adornments on it.
And I give you one of those like.
Would Eldar recognize this at all? Would he know what this might be?
Give me a history check.
Okay.
Yeah, and you see me give you like that soft eye close and really big hard bow to you.
Clint,
You could tell it's a ring of power. You're not exactly sure where or what it was from, but you know it's of elven make. Looks nice.
I convey that. If that's what I know, I convey that to those around me.
Osiris will kind of put his hands up. Acoustic, you ask for it. That's what you got. I
say we put it in the bag. I just saw it as something that we needed to collect to destroy in the first place. I apologize, Lord Elrond, for you to presume to make you feel any sort of ill will towards me for that question.
I've been humbled by the wise words of men before.
I don't know if we will see you again. Is all. And if this is as important as you say it is, to collect as many as we can as quickly as possible was the only reason I asked.
I appreciate that, but I have some tricks up my sleeve, and there are precautions in place. At least I made. Galadriel and Aloran, I'm not sure, but
it's not his ring. It's not his ring, right? This is a different ring of power.
This is not the Elven Ring of Power, no.
Okay. This is a different.
That one's still on his left hand. It's a gold band with a sapphire attached to it. This one's just a pure silver band.
I know it's Ring of Power, but oh no, I rolled a 3. I would say what I know if it's Dwarven, human.
No idea.
Okay, since I know technically he has one, Galadriel has one, and Gandalf has one of the 3 Elven rings, so I would know that. Okay,
would
but I wouldn't know.
Eredor be aware at all, or would that be in between his periods? That would have been
Second Age.
It'd be this would have been more Second Age, so
probably
it's
not
possible.
then.
I mean, you could have heard things, but you know, it's a pretty high DC.
I'll be nice and I'll do this because I probably don't know.
I don't think you would have had it anyway. It was a 21 DC just because this is for you. You're a hermit.
Yeah, things are a little
Second
harder
Age.
for me.
You know, like you might, and once someone identifies it, you might get more information. But yeah.
Yeah, I heard things here and there, but was not an active part of information.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if nobody's picking it up, Eldar goes and picks it up and looks for. And when he picks it up, he's looking for is there an inscription anywhere? Is there a language written on the ring anywhere or anything like that?
Nothing that you can tell.
Okay. He says, "Well, obviously this will come in handy."
Yeah. Sure. And yeah, Elrond will kind of finish the Heroes Feast. We're probably about maybe 4 a.m. right now. So the people who did not finish a long rest, you still have not done so. But he finishes the Heroes Feast. He also reaches towards Clove, pulls her aside, and he hands her a curved horn, brass horn. Says, "If I do not return, and you cannot make it to Lorien, hobbits have always had the stoutest of hearts. Blow this, and the closest elves in the area will come." And he hands her the Horn of Imladris, which I'll put in your inventory.
Thank you. So I was like, I struggled to do that.
And with
Okay,
that,
Lord
unless
Elrond.
anyone has anything that they like begin to interrupt him with, he's going to approach his horse and cast polymorph on it.
We going to sleep.
Yeah.
We gotta unbury our.
I'm
tent.
eating sleep. Yeah, no shit. Hey,
Sarador will bust out a shovel and start trying to help unbury things the best he can.
Yeah.
how you made it seem like we fucked up having a long rest. It's like, bro, you made the earthquake.
I'm just saying, yeah. Well, I mean, it was a
You
roll.
dick.
One of the
He's a-
days you guys are gonna get this, so I gotta keep it interesting.
Well, that was interesting.
But yeah, so again, no problem. You guys can fall back asleep and everything. Does anyone keep watch? Because Eldar needs to meditate. Sarador, I'd say you probably were right about there. I'll give it to you if you want to take over the watch. But
Switch with me.
yeah, so, but no problem. I will say some of your stuff did get a little dirty and ruined. No one asked Elrond to prestidigitate shit, so he didn't. So unfortunately, Osiris is gonna probably not sleep great tomorrow. With like dirt just in little crevices he can't.
In his little jams.
Yeah,
That's okay,
though.
Sarador, I got you.
It should just come
Um,
off easy.
But thank you for the
Sure.
reminder. That's okay. Cool. So yeah, you guys wake up a little later than probably I would say you would have. Start off down south, and I need.
Well,
Maybe
since Elrond's leaving, Osiris is gonna don his armor in the morning,
Okay.
so he'll actually have armor on at this point.
Time. Hey, attaboy.
Oh,
Take you
I will
10
say,
minutes.
in those 3 days you guys were traveling, did anyone do riding lessons with the
Oh, we
experimental
can retcon
saddle?
that.
No.
You want us to roll for that? Like direct?
I was gonna make whoever did roll an animal handling check. Yeah.
I was
Well-
saying, I think the only one who was actually like quasi interested was Clove, and she might not have tried it. Probably wouldn't have tried it with a real horse yet after only 3 days, but she definitely would have with Kustig like learned the ropes.
Okay. Yeah. Then just give me an animal handling check. 3 of them.
Who's rolling them?
So
2,
Her
3.
I put it at basically 3 out of 3. So you got 1. So I would say if you roll 2 more of those, you feel very confident Clove would be comfortable trying riding alone. And then I'd say roll 5 successes and Clove would be able to ride a horse, no problem. That makes sense?
She's still learning the basics.
Yeah. Hey, riding horses is hard. Okay, so as you guys now, or I'm sorry, Osiris, you donned your armor. Is there anything else?
No,
Okay.
no, there wouldn't be.
All right, then I believe Osiris was next. Roll me a d20. See how the weather or Earth is shaping up for your travel here after that earthquake.
lovely, yeah. It's done shadowless.
Weather's pretty clear. As you guys are traveling south, you get to probably about mid-afternoon, and you reach the crossing that Lord Elrond was telling you about. The little part of, it's not even a bridge or anything like that, but you can see there's been stones, whether they've been traveled enough to just the river formed around them or if they were placed. And as you guys approach this, I need everyone to give me a perception check. This is going to be a DC 12.
Just a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Again, are we in the forest?
Yes, you guys are now entering into, as the trees collapse around this
Ooh.
river.
Oh.
into the
Ooh.
forest heading south.
I thought that was me who got a 1, so I was like, I'm gonna see if I can re-roll it.
Son of a bitch.
Is there something special you get in a forest?
So yeah, so being a ranger, she has natural explorer. You have a
Oh,
favored
yeah.
terrain type. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for proficiency skills when you make an intel or a wisdom check related to it.
Okay.
So I'm assuming like traveling. Also,
I think
while
it has something for travel too. Yeah.
yeah, also while traveling for an hour or more in your chosen terrain, difficult terrain doesn't slow your group travel. Your group can't become lost except for by magical means. You remain alert to danger even when you are engaged with another activity. You can move stealthily at a normal pace. You find twice as much food while foraging and while tracking creatures, and you learn the exact number, size, and how long ago they passed through this area.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And it's
I'll
all
say that
for
definitely applies as you guys
forest.
have, like I said, traveled along this river. You're leaving like the plains portion of the country, and yeah, you're starting to now enter into the more foresty area. So especially now as you guys start to traverse the river here, I think if I activate this, you guys should all just start saying it. So let's see if this works.
And then Aaron, just from a GM's perspective as well,
Yes.
Yep.
my favorite enemy are beasts. So anything that you categorize as a beast, I have advantage on survival checks when tracking anything like that, or intel checks when recalling any information about them.
Okay, cool.
Very
I love
nice.
that.
Very
Awesome.
nice.
I figured she's a hunter and she hunts regular things, so it's not dragons.
On
It's
that
like
note,
bears.
if it's Fey, Fiend, or Undead, let me know because I have advantage on that.
Absolutely.
So
We're
we kind of got
covering our
this. This is pretty
bases
narrowed down.
An
Yeah.
amalgam.
Yeah.
I went very classic with her with
Oh,
Ranger.
okay.
There's nothing special. Forest and animals.
I mean, hey, I'm an intelligence-based blood hunter, and my
Very cool. Did this load for everyone? Can you guys see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
great.
Awesome. Okay, yeah. And so like as you guys have kind of like started traveling through the day, not really storm clouds, but it does just start to drizzle, intermittent. You can still see blue sky and the sun, but just a little drizzle starts to fall. And as you start to approach, Clove especially starts to hear a chatter in the woods. When you spend so much time in the woods, at first it can be overwhelming because there's just the birds, the bugs, everything, the wind blowing. But Clove is so attuned to that in her travels.
Isolate it.
She can isolate, the sounds and just start to filter them out. Cerador, I think for you, as the rain kind of starts to draw, your senses activate, having spent so much time in like Fangorn, like the smells of every different plant and how it like just permeates to the atmosphere. So I think in that way is how you pick up on it. But Clove begins to hear the sounds of metal on metal and movement in a large movement. Many things like a stampede moving from across the south to the south of them. And Cerador, I think you start to smell a foulness, like the most rotten kind of mushroom or fungi, but it's not that. But it hits a part of your brain that you remember coming across these kind of things.
Uh-oh.
As you went through the forest, you know that there's only one type of thing that makes that stench, that decay, that bloodshed.
Hold on. As a druid, can I make a nature check? See if I can determine that.
I would, with your perception check, yeah, I'll give you an extra roll on that. Yeah, it's going to be a DC 12.
Nature. Here it is. Oh.
Nice. You pick up on it, and I would say, what one are you trying to pick up on? You think the more
Descent.
the feel
Descent.
of the forest? Okay, yeah, the feel of the forest, the scent of it, sure. And with your experience, you know exactly what this is. This is nature retreating from the smell of orc and blood.
So Eldar, he bends down. He bends down to get an idea. He stands back up. He goes, "Orcs are near."
Cerador would look and nod. I noticed it too.
I hear it, but I didn't know that's what it was. It's
Cerador
definitely something.
Yeah, Cerador would instantly draw some weapons. He'd be
Yep.
on the alert.
Do we know what direction it's coming from?
Clove would be able to tell you it's coming from the south,
Okay.
Coming from the
just
south.
based on the movement of the forest and things like that. Absolutely, she could see the wildlife fleeing towards you guys.
Yeah, Cerador would draw a hand axe, and he would already be doing.
I would say
this.
right now,
He's gonna
everyone
activate
give
his
me
right.
just a initiative order,
Okay.
just so
did
we
you-
can start, because you
I-
guys have got
Start the encounter.
enough of warning to know something's happening.
I
Start
think.
the encounter on your end.
Oh,
'Cause it
Yeah,
may
right
not
click
let
your
us-
thing and then the little
yeah.
backwards
You
to the bottom
if
right.
you guys just click initiative on your little token. I think since we're in the forest, the minute Clove realizes that
I would say Clove would get advantage on it.
I think the minute that Clove realizes
Oh,
that
yeah.
like there are people coming, she would try to get up into a tree or
Okay, so from the map, are you trying to get into a tree on this side of the river, or are you going to try?
I was gonna say I think she'd look over and be like, "Are we staying over here?"
Rough.
To the old probably
Oof.
she would ask Cerador because him and Eldar are the only ones who initially heard it.
I'm not gonna metagame you guys. I didn't make a northern part of this map.
Sure.
We're kind of in the northern part.
Yeah, we're as north gets, it seems.
Like you guys have got quite a good enough jump. You know they're not gonna be on you immediately here, but you know something is coming towards you.
Something foul is coming, and we are kind of stuck out in the open with our dicks hanging out.
Mhm.
Well, and like as you can see across the river, there is quite a bit more cover and foliage or types of vantage points to try to hide or whatever you guys decide
Yeah,
to do.
Osiris would know this and point towards like probably like the mountain or hill type area and say this is probably the best course of action. Am I rolling initiative?
Yes.
Yeah. So then, Aaron, just from a mechanics, are we hearing
God.
when it's from the south from us? Are we hearing it across the river, like from that direction? We came facing the river. Do we hear it coming further in front of us, or is it behind
Further
us?
in front of you, yes. Further south.
Okay, so
Further
we
farther.
would know that over here is where the sound is coming from.
Yes.
So then, honestly, Clove would probably try to climb one of the trees on this side. She's tiny. She would love a river between her and orcs. That sounds good to her.
Yeah. Like I said, if Cerador would have had time, he would have probably very instinctively drawn a hand axe and used his Crimson Right.
Okay.
Whose character is that? Is that Osiris? That is Osiris. You're the closest. Well, you would not be a very good person for me to say, give me a boost. So instead,
I mean, he or Cerador would probably be your burliest.
yeah, whoever the burliest and tallest, Clove would. Well, while she sees that everyone is like getting
Jesus.
ready. Damn.
Damn.
While
There's
she
our
sees-
You're welcome, Steve.
While she sees that everyone is getting ready, as she kind of like slings her bow across it, she'll point to this tree over here and be like, can you just help me to the top branch? Help me to the lowest branch. I can do the rest.
I mean, do we have time to do a few little prep things?
I would say, yeah, but based if you guys are moving, trying to elevate people, those will be actions and
Gotcha.
turns will.
Because I
be, yeah.
definitely would have started with my Crimson Right, and then if I could help somebody, I would, because Crimson Right's only a bonus.
That's fine.
I've got to
Okay.
grab my shield off of the horse, so I won't be able to help Clove.
Okay.
That's a
3
free
for my
action.
right.
You can go help her.
Okay. Well,
Shield.
then I'll roll. What do you want me to roll to help Clove?
Athletics and clove and acrobatics.
Okay.
And if you need help, I can definitely help too.
Oh.
Oof.
Not great.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
boy,
hold on.
guys.
Hold on. Oh shit. No, acrobatics is what? Oh god damn it, it's dexterity.
Don't you have a thing you can use right now?
What thing?
What are you?
Halfling.
Oh, luck.
You have.
Oh yes, luck. That's what it is. Okay, there we go.
There you
I was like,
go.
what do
Here,
I
I'm just
have?
on
What
the
do I
other
have?
side
What do I
of the
have?
You should be halfling luck, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
halfling luck. Gonna
Yeah.
roll. If you roll a
Reroll
1 and a
it. You
d20.
can reroll a d20 and take the help.
Perfect. New roll. Okay, I was like, shit, no, don't.
And if I have the ability to assist, I'll assist with the getting her up there.
That's 10 times
It's
better.
It's
10
really
times
not that
better.
bad.
Okay.
It was literally just, is someone going to roll a 1?
In which they
And
just
then it
about
happened.
did. Yeah, that was a
I
bad
rerolled
time
it.
there.
I rerolled it though, my
No,
lucky feet.
And like thematically, we'll say, Osiris gets just enough under you, but it's just not enough until your fingers just slightly scrape the branch you're reaching for, but you look down enough to adjust your footing and just bounce right back over and pull yourself up.
Oh, that was really close. And she'll shimmy her way up, and she'll pretty much be trying to find. She has because she's a halfling, she has naturally stealthy, so I can attempt to hide even when I'm
I'll share this
obscured
in-
by just a little
I'll
bit of
share this
things.
in-
Yeah.
And you can just tell me where you're
Get
going.
off my stuff.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's no,
There we go.
it's the thing. Cool. So
So
that'll be your move.
I'm not gonna go
Right.
hide myself in that
Okay,
tree.
yeah. Well, give me a stealth check just in case.
Okay. Stealth. Damn, these are all dexterities.
Yes, ma'am.
That's okay.
That's alright.
All right. Okay, so we got action by Osiris, cloves up hidden, Kustig or Eldar, and Serdar if you want to do stuff.
Oh, yeah. I was just waiting for my turn on the initiative order.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that now.
Oh shoot, sorry, I just
No, it's fine. What do I?
although I rolled well for initiative, it's
Use
kind of
that.
up there.
Yeah,
I
mine's
just
garbage.
do it. How do I do it? Do I just hit next?
Mine was garbage, too.
Oh, there it is. Oh wait, I didn't begin.
Cerador had a little bit of panic. That's what he had. He goes, "Oh,
Next turn.
I don't like this."
Osiris. All right, Eldar, yeah.
Okay. Aldar, he's gonna take it. He's gonna draw his weapons. His weapon, I should say. And he's gonna move.
That loud. I'm sorry.
So that's fine. 5 or 4. Shit. Come on.
And I'm going
He's
to.
not-
You
he's-
guys can ignore this.
he's-
Sorry.
He's hopping.
The scene I made is not working great for Steve.
So he made it across. He made it across the river.
Oh crap! Let me say that. Okay, cool.
And he's looking to see these orcs that he's sensing.
Actually, I want to be a dick. Can anyone else share their screen, please? So that
yeah.
not have people see what I'm looking at.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm sorry.
So wait, what do you? I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were.
How do I do that again?
No. The scene I made and everything loaded in. It's just not working on Steve's
Oh.
iPad, which is
Thank-
that's my fault. I didn't think of that. So I'm just share the screen just so we can still move forward a little bit. I don't think we're gonna get too far.
Is
in
it
this
showing the
combat,
right
but-
one?
I gotcha.
Is it showing the right one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
So.
Well,
Making
what
sure it was
pisses
showing
me
or
off
not.
is it was working. Is I had this shit looking.
Well,
Like,
no, like I
as
said,
soon
it's
as we
not-
went to
it's
roll
nothing
initiative-
this scene I imported from like a Patreon I supported, and like so it's pre-built with a whole bunch of fucking effects and shit in it, and so
Mhm.
that was just me not thinking. So that's my bad.
Oh, because I was gonna say it was working
No,
right
it was
up
nothing
until
you
you
did,
did
man.
something
It
and
was
then it
nothing-
died. I was like, what the
Nothing on
fuck?
your
Okay.
It's all just my dumb shit.
I'll
No.
make a I'll end my turn, but oh, you know what? I lied. I'm going to bonus action call in. It's a bonus action. No. Just give me 1 second. What the hell is it? Come on, you fucking piece of shit, Clinton. It's down here. I should be able to summon my features and traits. Where's it at? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Oh no, I moved. Oh wait, yeah, I still have an action. Okay. I use one of my wild shape to cast Find Familiar. I do without material components. When I cast a spell, the creature is fey and disappears after you finish long rest. I'll summon a fey like owl. They give a list of them, but it's a fey like owl creature is what I'm going to summon. So I have that. I'm just going to mark off one of my wild shapes.
Cool little feature
And
they
just
added.
because I want to be able to use the help action. So
And
yeah.
from Elrond's Hero Feast, you all get
Oh,
8
extra hit
more
points.
HP.
8.
8
Good
temporary
shit.
hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
forgot about that.
Is it temporary or does it add to max? I thought.
I
It
think
actually
you're right. I
adds
think
the
it
max
does
for
add the
24
max.
Yeah,
hours. but-
it adds to
Oh.
max
Yeah.
because it's healable. Temp isn't healable.
Yeah.
So
So
But I'm just gonna
keep
I'm
it
just
in
gonna
mind.
put this.
I'll remind you, I made a
note.
note of it in my notes. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Yeah,
you get
what?
extra HP for now.
I'm just making his temp. It's for right now. I'm making mine as
Yeah.
temp.
Yeah, I did.
We'll
that too.
remember.
I thought about it after I
We'll
did it.
all check each other out.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
works for me.
Sorry.
brother.
Now I'm done.
Cool. Theodore.
So yeah, so he had pulled out with his hand axe. He would have used his right on it. You would notice he also has like a thing full of javelins on his back, and he's kind of like prepared. He has his one hand on his hand axe, and he has his other on his ready to grab a javelin, and he's moving forward, and he's gonna hold an action to throw the hand axe if something comes within range.
Copy that.
Within closer range, not just the outer range. So that'd
Sure.
be, I forget the range for it. I'll look.
That's good. Yeah. Acoustic, you didn't get your first turn, so if you want to move double, set up something with 2 actions, that's yours.
Yeah, that's fine. It would have just been preparing my weapons and stuff, so I would have pulled my rapier at least and just
Mhm.
started moving.
All right, yeah, were you gonna like so you would have 60 feet of movement here. So you want to go like across to like find a hiding spot up here, or
Yeah, so pretty much straight ahead. Yep. So go straight across those rocks and then go dead to the right to where those 2 trees are.
Here?
To up close to the river.
oh here.
And I'd be hiding back in there.
All right, cool. Give me a stealth check. And Osiris, I don't think I gave you movement. If you wanted to move, you can freely, of course, for your last turn.
Also, for anyone who didn't see, like when Saradur used this thing for the first time, it like ripples with electricity.
Jesus
Right
Christ,
of
I'm
the
rolling.
storm.
Yeah, where does he
roll-
where does he wound himself?
I'm rolling like shit.
He probably draws it and probably just runs it up the backside of his arm, of his other arm. He'd probably just be like,
Cool.
guess I should leave that clear.
Am I hidden?
You feel fairly confident. You probably have to kind of get a little maybe prone to feel like you're really hidden.
I mean, it's too late now. Rolled
No,
like-
no, I'll say like if you feel like I'd let you use that as the rest of your movement.
Yeah, I mean that's really what I was doing. I was just getting
It's
over
free
there
to
now.
drop prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, then yeah, fuck it, because I rolled like dick. So yeah, I was like, oh,
I like that. Okay. As you guys start to feel hidden, Clove, would you like to do anything else, or are you still just and wait?
I mean, I think she would notch her bow and get ready if anything comes. She's never seen an orc, but she has a vivid imagination.
How's she feeling in this moment?
She's a little freaked out. She's very freaked out. Like I said, she still has a bit of imposter syndrome, doesn't quite believe she belongs with the group. So, like, she sees all you guys like getting ready, and she's like, oh my God, they're so fierce. And she's like, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna do my best and try not to draw any attention to myself.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Slight amendation to my movement as to
Oh.
where I'm gonna hide. So, same spot, but instead it's gonna be behind between that group of the trees on both sides of the river. But I'm gonna hide in the river.
In the river. Okay, so you want to move like further, like behind here?
Yep. And I'm gonna
Okay,
hide
that's gonna give me
underwater.
another stealth roll then.
And I'm gonna hide underwater.
Oh, okay.
Oh damn!
I'm gonna put my hood up and I'm gonna hide underwater for an hour.
Fucking
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator.
Yep. Thanks, magical items.
Cool. Love it.
So yeah, you just see me stand in the middle of the river and then I just go underwater.
Awesome. All right. Okay, that's gonna start. And now Clove begins to hear. Especially things are moving around out here.
Just like how much better so many things rolled than me.
Yeah. Everyone's kind of far away, so she can't really give the group an update on where stuff is. She might like be able to whistle, but she's probably not drawing any attention to herself right now. So she's staying very quiet.
Osiris, your turn.
Why is that shit turning yellow?
I think just because that rock's there, you can ignore it. You're a dwarf.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh. Hold on. My understanding is we were like running and hiding, right? Everyone was trying to stay hidden to see if this passes. From when we talked about, oh shit, someone's coming, quick hide. Is that kind of what was said?
No,
Not quite.
not quite. Actually, all I said was I was one that initially said, "Hey, orcs." Theodore and Clove confirmed, gave some more options about it, and they said, and Clove is one told us they're coming from the south. So when that happened, I jumped over the river trying to find out what are they, how many, what exactly is going on. So there wasn't really a directive to like hide.
Oh,
And Serdor's kind of just being defensive, cautionary.
all right. So I'll kind of look. I'll use kind of my speech to just wave over at Eldar and kind of give him the eyes and like
Those eyes, like I found them type of lies.
no,
Oh,
pointing at you and then pointing towards the direction we know and giving you one of these. I'm not going to tell you because those are hand signals. So
no, but which direction?
This.
Which direction? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at you.
look
Yep.
at it like this,
Yeah.
looking towards the direction they're coming from. That's my hand signal, like eyes direction that way.
Is it
And-
south? Is that are you gesturing south of you?
Wherever the noise would have come from, and then doing this. You figure out what that is.
Well, I don't know which way were your hand gesturing.
My
on the map.
hand
He said
gesture
where the sound came
in game is going to be where the noise we heard.
Okay, so it's south. Okay. So
And I'll,
Eldar will pass on. Oh, I can't say anything yet. Never mind.
I'll pull out my shield and my battle axe.
It's getting rowdy.
About to be, yes, sir. I'm excited to get to murder something.
I was muted. Is that up?
Oh, there you go. Not
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
That was my action to pull out my battle axe and shield and motion to communicate in 6 seconds to the elf.
the douches.
Here and you hear maybe not a horn, but just the kind of almost thundering of like hoof beats, like you'd imagine if stampede, and you could feel the ground start to shake as you all kind of hunker down as close as you can.
Is it just coming from everywhere, or
As far as you can tell from where you are, especially, it's coming from the south. You probably would start to hear some heavy panting and grunting as best you could coming from the east. So it would be his left if he's looking south.
oh, I was about to rush off to go help Osiris. Shit.
Well, keep in mind, I'm not tanky.
Keep in mind, I'm not either. I'm a freaking druid.
You could be shape. You're excellently tanky.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably
So-
got more life than I do.
But they're coming from the east. You said, right?
You hear grunting coming from the east, but as far as you know, the smell is all permeating from the south, really. So
Okay.
Oh, just hit my foot. That's twice
Shit.
today.
I want to move here, but Is that? I don't know if I'm probably. Can I try to hide? Am I close enough where I can hide in something as an action?
I would say if you move in another space here,
Yep.
yes, but you won't be able to escape from the brush. You would only have one exit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. The problem is I
Like you're
can't move
climbing
any.
in, yeah.
I can't move any further, so I'm kind of stuck here for
Oh,
right
really?
now. Yeah, that was 30 feet.
Oh, then you know what? Yeah. You
Okay.
can make a hide action here, or you could
I'll make a. Oh, what's and I forgot what I roll for hide. What is it? Is this
stealth.
just
Yeah.
stealth? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sexy times.
There you go. You feel very well hidden.
All right.
Oh, hidden.
Now I'm done.
Like even with I will give you that extra 5 feet with that stealth roll. You like dove into it and you're like pulling all the branches and stuff around you and
I
like
became a ninja.
yeah, man. That was a good roll.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm done after that.
All right, he is going to double dash. Osiris, you hear something clattering down this hallway towards you, this little valley in this that leads upwards. You hear someone jumping down towards your level. Theodore.
Well, you see, I saw some of them gestures too, and I guess he's gonna move forward, but again, cautiously, because he is not tanky. He'll go here. No,
Right
he'll be
out in
back
the
in
middle.
space. He'll be right here. He's not trying to be sneaky. He's not the sneaky type. I mean, I have a weapon in my hand that's crackling with lightning. You know, I'm not
It's
being
gotta
very
be sneaky.
sneaky, all right? He's going to hang out here and he's going to, again, hold an action. If something gets within his 20-foot range of his thrown hand axe, he's going to throw it at its face.
Oh, I'm just talking shit. I love it. Go right ahead.
As this round
murder.
I'm going to give you all a chance to retcon something because you all bought a communal set of health potions. Did you hand them out to everybody?
That is a valid point.
I mean, I was there when we got.
I'll give you just a chance to retcon that as you will. I'm not gonna make you decide right now who gets what, but just something to think about. And I will say it's now 10:15. The next round will be combat. So I don't know if you guys want to end the night here and then start fresh next session or power through a round or two. It's up to you guys.
I'm down for it if other people are, but I also have no self-control.
I could go either way. It doesn't matter to me.
You guys want to do a round and we'll just play it by ear?
Also, if I keep leaving my sheet open and in the way, let me know. I keep forgetting that I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, well, I guess I don't hear any objections. So that'll constitute stipulation agreement. That's work. I don't want to work tomorrow.
That's
Goostig, you're up.
Okay. Where are these things?
Give me a perception check. You hear it coming from your left, and you've seen Eldar and Serdor kind of come up towards you, looking that way.
You know what? No, here. You know what? No, I'm gonna hold my action until any of these fucking things get close to the river.
Okay.
To where I can kind of see them through the water.
Totally. Cool. Okay. And then he will double dash. And actually, I still give me a perception check, Kusta, because you're kind of behind a tree and in water. I don't know if you'd see him rounding the corner.
I mean,
it'd be close. Yeah, I say that's fine. You see him. So you did say wait until someone approaches the water, though. I'll let you change that if you want to attack him, but then you would be known as well.
I mean, is everybody in our group hidden right now?
I'm not.
You feel pretty hidden. You probably saw Eldar hide. You know, close hidden. You saw Cyrus go off, but you're not sure about him or Sador.
No, I'll say I'll hold this action until they engage. If they engage, then yes, I'm gonna come out fucking swinging.
Cool. Awesome. So Cyrus, you hear more footsteps coming quickly towards you, and that brings us to Clove.
Oh, and they're definitely hostile. Okay.
I mean, you probably heard tale what goblins are like, but
honestly, I think Clove would be a little too afraid to like be the first one to engage, but she can see these two. So if either of them engages, she's gonna hold her action. If either of them engage and make the first move, she'll make the second move with her bow.
Okay, cool. Well, they're just double movement as one comes barreling through the tree line, just frantic and frothing at the mouth. And then you hear lumbering behind it something even larger.
Oh my
God, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that thing?
Are you shit me, Batman?
The elves would know. I would say the dwarves as well. Dwarves of the party. There's a cave troll, gang.
Yeah. Ooh, they have a cave troll.
Lovely.
Oh, they have a cave troll, and we're all level 1.
Osiris.
You're a prick.
Now, in my position here, Would the creature lumbering towards me be able to see me? Because I could see it, but I thought I positioned myself behind him.
I'd argue you're small enough it cannot see you. Like if you're crouching down, like kind of ready to go at its knees or something like that, like hiding. Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Well, I kind of was like doing that kind of battlefield shuffle, where you're kind of like low crouching position, like kind of making your way forward. If it can't see me, and I could kind of see it, I'm gonna stop right there and hold an action. And if it gets within range to see me, I'm gonna go ahead and swing at its legs, specifically to try and knock it prone. Um,
Murder.
yeah, I don't necessarily want to kill it. I want to just, when someone's walking by and you stick your leg out to trip it. I'm doing that just with my battle axe.
Oh yes. Cool. We have more double dash action. Eldar.
All right, Eldar, since he's hidden, he's just gonna get his heavy crossbow ready to ready in action with it to shoot whenever he sees the first enemy across his path, because he wants to try to do a surprise attack on him.
I'd argue, like through the foliage, he would be able to see any of these four.
Oh,
But it would obviously you'd lose they'd know where they're being shot from.
okay. Well, then I follow them till I get a better shot.
Yeah, it's like it's close brush, but I mean, like you could still find a way. You know how to shoot. You know how to fire.
Yeah,
but
I'd have some sort of cover issue. So, I don't have any cover issue.
You'll have cover because they don't know where you are, and you're like hidden enough. But you can see them; they're recklessly running here. Like,
okay, but I'm just saying, like, none of this foliage in front of me is going to hinder my attack.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Okay, well then I'll attack this first one that's in the front.
That definitely hits.
9 piercing.
Here we go.
He stumbles
To it.
forward. You hit him like almost right through his left calf as he rounds the corner of this tree, and he just starts stumbling to the ground. He's pretty bloody. That hurt him.
Bonus action. No, I'm done.
Okay. You don't want to move or nothing?
No.
Because yeah, they know someone's just shot from that area. So okay.
Well, I know, but I'm still like, I gotcha.
Yeah.
If they know, then shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. According to the rules, like when you shoot, you blow your cover. You got to pop out from behind there.
It's fine. That's what I'm doing. Okay,
Cool.
I'm done.
Yeah, and so this one runs, and why am I not selecting anymore? There we go. And he just again starts dashing right towards the water and jumps, fucking trying to cross it, but he slips and falls and tries to paddle his way across.
Okay, sweet.
This one, Osiris, he starts running right past you, like is just frantically bumping against walls, trying to run, and basically almost trips right over you. So go ahead and make your attack.
Who, me?
Again, it's
Osiris.
just trying to trip. I don't really necessarily want to roll damage. I'm not sure what you want me to roll for that.
Okay, I'll do this. Since you're specifically trying to trip him, I'm going to give him a bonus 2 to his AC. And so if you hit, you can do your normal damage, and he'll be knocked prone. It's like a targeted attack on his leg.
Okay. Oh shit! I was about to do it in D&D Beyond. Nope, that's not what.
I'm about to trident the fuck out of this dummy in the water.
Nope.
You did your best.
Ooh, yeah, no. You gotta like swing and like his foot just picks up and you just hit like into the dirt and your axe kind of gets stuck. And I'll say like you have to use your bonus action to pull it free, or half your movement if you have a bonus action you want to do.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions that I can do right now.
Yeah, and you just pull your axe free, getting ready again for if you want to move or.
No, I'm gonna stay right there. I tripped him. I suspect he's gonna be angry about that.
Yeah, that's gonna. I'll say like yeah, it basically just bounces kind of off the wall here, and that's the end of his movement. So, yeah, I think he will turn and just make a little bit of a smack at you, just in fear, kind of like with his scimitar. He's gonna attack normal. I don't think that's gonna hit a 16.
Nope. I immediately after missing, I'll hold up my shield and kind of attack.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you like and you see just abject fear in his eyes. You have known some goblins in your time, maybe not well, but you're well versed in the fear in their eyes when they know they're about to be slaughtered.
So I think that was the first actually attack one of them has made, and that would have triggered my held action.
Absolutely, go for it.
Same.
I waited. I did wait.
No one's close enough for me yet.
Would it be?
If you're holding something, Sayador, you can do it at disadvantage if it's out of range.
No, I was
would
waiting until they're within close range.
Yeah.
I ain't going. Well, you know what? I could because my thing comes
What-
back anyways. I forgot about that.
Would she get sneak attack because she's hidden or no?
Not sneak attack, but I'll give you advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Unless you have sneak attack or rogue ability, but I don't think.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
She does not.
Hey, that's good enough.
No.
Very nice.
Shit.
Clove's just going crazy.
Hell yeah.
I think that's how I do it. And it was that one. I believe is the one that. Correct.
And this is probably the first time Cloves ever killed something, right?
Other than like an animal. Like,
Yeah, you just see crimson shoot, and it splatters all over Osiris's shield that he held up, and just the goblin collapses.
In her head, she's just like, oh, fuck,
I was thinking because it was a natural 20. Osiris, you feel the arrow clang off your shield because it went straight through its head.
She's just in the tree, like she's a little freaked out. But good on you, girl. Way to come in strong.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
Yeah. I didn't think about that, me being able to recover my throw and stuff. So I probably would have went with just attacking if something got within normal or even long range.
Okay.
I gotta remember my
Acoustic, you had your
stuff.
held one?
Yep. So I'm going to how far away is this one in the water?
That is 25 feet from you.
Okay, so I'm going to swim underwater 10 feet, and then I'm going to pop up and I'm going to throw this trident
Oh yeah.
at that.
We got a fucking Aquaman over here.
Fuck yeah. Good to go?
I didn't see it. Let me check D&D Beyond. Hang on. It did not go through. Interesting.
What didn't?
The attack.
Oh, here. Let me see. Let me try again. Slut. Sorry.
That's okay. No, it might be on my end. Fucking making magic items sucks.
And wait.
That's okay. Just make a
No, hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, perfect.
On D&D.
I told-
Oh, 3. That's rough.
At least the thing comes right back to me.
It does, yeah. And just as you pop out of the water, it's still kind of so new, and you're used to swimming in, salt water in the open ocean. This river is a little kind of shallow for you. So like it just popping up and just everything kind of misses right, and you're not used to throwing a trident. So you throw it and it just slips right between the goblin's legs, and he almost trips over it trying to swim around it. But then it just dematerializes right back into your hand.
Okay. Now my ability to swim underwater, does that inherently allow me to hide, or do I need to try and do a stealth check still?
You'll still need to do a stealth check, yes.
Well,
But I
fuck
won't give you like a disadvantage because you're clearly underwater or anything.
I think that's BS because I can go underwater.
Yeah, but it's not like a super shallow. It's not like a deep river.
Yeah, but if
They
the
can
water's
still see.
clear, then they can still see you.
But you, like I said, I'm not giving you disadvantage. You crawling and going into the silt a little bit, and
I think I'm dead underwater if I'm there that long.
no. But okay. Oh yeah, you're pretty well hidden. Serdar.
Yeah, before that, I'm gonna do my held action too, since
Perfect. Go
it
for it.
wouldn't make sense. I didn't think it through very well, so it'd be a disadvantage, and it'd be at
I,
who was that guy?
I apologize. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oof. Rough.
Well, that's
Just
okay.
misses.
Figured. So, but then
Yeah.
after his attack, it'll pop back up in his hand.
Boom.
That's why I forgot, because I was like, man, why would I?
What
want
does it look
disadvantage
like
throw
when
if
it
I
like
lose it?
disapparates?
I feel like it would almost just apparate out of the. I feel like there'd be like a bit of lightning or something in his hand, and it would just kind of.
Very cool. And Clove, as you get over kind of the shock of that first kill, you feel the bow in your hand quivering. There's a slight buildup of power in it. All right. Well then, yeah, then that would be the end of the goblin who dies for a lot of held actions. Okay. That'll be Serdar. Your fresh turn.
Okay. There's a lot of things over there, and I kind of don't want to be over that way, if I'm being honest. So 5, 10. If I go there, he's gonna dart over to this side. There.
I'll need acrobatics checks to clear that river, buddy.
Is it the thought that he's going over it or through it?
What would you say he does?
Because if he's going through it, I would attempt to sell on some athletics.
Oh yeah, well if he's going through, it'll be athletics. It'll be a higher DC.
That's fine. I'm better at that.
Yeah, 15. No problem.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was hoping is he would roll well, and then he'll go his last
Doesn't even,
step.
he doesn't even wade through it. He basically kind of just makes a
swish,
step
swish,
and the
swish.
water separates from the force of his movement.
Then I'm gonna hand axe Burrow right in front of me
Go
with
for it.
normal because hey, that's better. Wait 1 sec. Why did it do that? So let me turn on this real quick because I forgot to. Because Crimson Rate
Yes.
damage. I think I broke it because I added that.
What does lightning damage?
Yeah, I picked
Double
Rite
it.
of the Storm. Well, oh, you're saying
He's
double?
in the water,
Okay,
double it.
fair enough. So here, let me get my normal. I have to manual roll it because I changed damage
after him.
things after I rolled the attack roll. So it'd be that plus 4.
That'll be nice. I'll say Kustig made it to shore.
And you said double, so then it
You
did
see
not
this
add
thing
the
just
thing.
fall completely defeated.
Well, that would also be the actual. That would be the double lightning damage.
Yeah.
So it got extra dead.
fucked. Yeah, like you see like just the initial like hand axe he is falling over, and then you just see like electricity course through his veins and just char his corpse into ash, and then it sprinkles downriver and gets on Kustig's foot.
Dick,
He's dead, isn't he?
It's dead.
there.
And then I will. Actually, let me see what it takes to do this thing because I don't remember if it hurts me or not. I think blood curses only hurt you when you
Kustig, you're on deck.
amplify them, I believe.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're good.
Okay, gotcha. You gotta do a short rest before I do it again, so I'll hold on to it. So that'll be it for me.
All right, Kustig, you're up.
I think I'm gonna fuck. What do I do? Because I don't have a range
He
He has in
weapon.
front of you 2 orcs and a goblin. One of them's a little hurt, like kind of stumbling from a stab or a bolt through his thigh, and you see something pushing through the tree line that looks pretty large.
Okay, I'm gonna close the distance between myself and the closest one to the shoreline, but still stay in the water. And I'm gonna chuck my fucking trident at it again.
Okay. So right here, go ahead.
Yeah, come on, you shit.
How many tridents do you have, bro?
2.
Dang.
Well,
It reappears in his
Well, the
hand.
one comes back to his hand, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
are you really throwing it because you're right next to him? Or are you just gonna try to stab him?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm staying in the water and doing
You
it.
asking the glass cannon if he wants to run up and stab it?
No, well, he's right next to a goblin. It looks like.
No, that one's up there's dead.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My
he
bad.
Dead.
gone.
It's
The
freaking
blood
dead.
Yeah, he
Oh.
gone. Yeah, he gone. He
My
dead.
bad.
He
If
boom.
you click on it, it'll disappear and
Yeah.
he'll turn to
He's in.
blood.
Yeah, it's in
Huh.
blood. Yeah, he's
I
in
see
the
now.
upper room.
Okay, cool. My bad.
Did this hit?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta click you. 13 just hits.
Fuck yes, thank God.
Get him.
Oh yes, the full blow, the full go.
Yeah, he after he's trying to stumble back from getting the bolt in the thigh from Eldar, he just pop up, throw this trident right in it. As it stabs him, you just see it coalesce into frost and ice around the stab wound before it falls into water and reappears in your hand.
Fuck yes. And then I, like a Navy SEAL, just go underwater.
This guy. He's going to just start hauling ass 60 this way. He's gonna run right past you, Eldar, if you want to make a
Yep, I'll make an attack opportunity. I mean, I'm never gonna
that'll hit
turn.
him.
I'm never gonna turn that down. Hold on. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit him.
God damn it! Did I accidentally hit that twice?
Yeah, it's okay.
I had a 12 on
That
him.
just misses. He just kind of like sees you reach out with him, and he's almost kind of got you a little off balance just with the recklessness he's running by.
Damn.
And yeah, and he gets right about to right here. Be his turn. And then Cyrus, you start hearing just the clamoring of more, and you see, oh God, no! No, this orc's gonna attack you. Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit a 16. I can't hear you. And oh, there we go.
You talking to me?
Yes, the 16 hit.
No.
Yeah, and he'll just kind of, and that'll be the end of his turn. Clove, you're up.
Oh, this one's getting closer and she does not like that. So she'll hit this one.
That's not what I wanted. Why did that pop up?
Okay, that's okay. I just had to read that one.
I'm definitely up.
Okay. And then I have to do and then plus a 1d6. Right? Bonus 3 plus 1d6 of radiant damage.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, no. As you see it kind of like frantically trying to run across the steps here, whether towards you or not, you're unsure. You just kind of almost, I don't know how Clove would feel in the moment of killing another thing within 10 seconds of each other. But she basically pierces it straight through like its left shoulder and it just lodges itself right into its spinal column and falls face first into the river.
She's in the tree having a little bit of a, okay, that's right, you're okay. It's okay, you're okay. Little pep talk to herself. It's okay. And then no movement, but just trying to like stay hidden behind the tree.
Okay,
As
give me
in
another
the
stealth
tree.
check, just because there's nothing
Yeah.
that I think has seen you that's lived to tell the tale. But
Okay.
Valid point so far.
yeah, I think you're still okay up there.
She's just trying to hide in the tree.
Yeah, this is gonna be the interesting one. Barreling through the tree line here comes a large cave troll right towards Eldar.
In response, I flee.
Bonus action, run away and hide.
Yeah, there's not a heck of a lot he can really move towards here. He's kind of, you're in his way. He's just gonna frantically swing his great club at you to try to get you to just get the hell out of the way.
All right, let's see what he's got going on.
That's pretty good, I think.
21, son of. Hold on. Let's see, how does this spell work again? Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna, in response, I'm gonna cast Spiny Shield.
Okay.
Reduces whatever damage he does me by 2d4 and deals the same damage back to him in piercing damage.
Nice. All right. Well, this is gonna be his damage to you. That's 11 points of damage.
All right, I'll just roll 2d4. So reduces it 4. He takes 4 piercing damage, and I take 7 damage.
All right.
That's a fantastic thing.
And my temporary hit points goes down to 1. Cool.
And that'll be his kind of movement. And like he almost is just swinging at you erratically, like trying to run past you still. You can tell he's not trying to lose momentum at all. He's not stopping to like
Gotcha.
I'll rise to goblin number 2 here. He's going to move forward, and then I'm gonna say goblins are tiny. He's gonna sneak through the legs, try to run past. So I think Osiris, you still have your reaction, right? Or no? I don't think you used it.
I didn't use my reaction.
So yeah, if you want to take a swing at this goblin trying to run past you, you can.
I'm gonna let him go.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to then use the remainder of his 30 feet here. Osiris, you're up.
They're swinging at me, but they're running, and so this is odd to me.
Are they running from something?
That's what I'm
It's
wondering.
what it seems like.
That's what I'm getting at.
So I'm gonna drop my battle axe, and I'm gonna try and wrestle him to the ground and pin him with my shield. And say, well, first I'll see if I could wrestle him down first.
Sure. Yeah, give me an athletics check. Not ideal. Let's see here.
Captain Obvious.
It must be the
wasn't right.
power of the DM.
Yeah. As you set your axe down, like getting ready is like a fluid motion to like almost smack it into the dirt. Use your shield to kind of come up and almost bear hug. The loop of like the warhammer just catches the side of your belt, and you kind of just stumble into the orc a little bit, banging him against the wall. But unfortunately, yeah, you have to kind of recover a little bit with the rest of your action.
I'll still say, "What are you running from?" And then
You
that'll
do that
be
to him in what, common, dwarvish?
that'll just be in common.
Okay. And he'll kind of just look down at his poor friend Gabi, the goblin's corpse that Clove destroyed. Look at you and just he won't say anything.
Okay.
Any movement?
Nope.
This one is going to charge towards the river here, seeing. Actually, I don't know if he would see Cerador there. So yeah, no, he'll probably just try to run, seeing dead bodies all covering this way. He'll go to the left to try to run further along with the troll here, and he'll run right over to the other side of Eldar, and that will be his turn. Eldar, you are quickly surrounded by a cave troll and a orc that ran past it to your right. You may be muted, buddy. Eldar?
Clint.
If you're talking, you're muted.
I'm sorry. I thank you. I will be swinging on the cave troll. I'm gonna have some stuff to do after.
Okay. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that hits. That definitely hits, yeah.
7 piercing. And then I'm going to teleport because staying here is not. I just want to mark it off on my sheet real quick so I don't forget.
Sure.
An ideal place to hang out.
It's not ideal, no.
And yeah, we'll probably get Cerador his turn here, and then we'll probably break for the night game.
Yep, yeah, it's 30 feet. There we go.
Why did you bite me? Don't bite me.
He's actually done.
Cool. That goblin's dead. That goblin's dead. Cerador.
You see, he sees the big thing, Doesn't like that very much. Shit. Things are coming our way, so I guess he's gonna throw his hand axe at the big boy here and throw.
Get him.
Oh man, yeah, you guys
Hey.
are rolling great.
See if the damage does right this time. Hey, there we go. Let me make sure everything pops up like it should. Oh, it does. Hey, that's cool. Everything's on there like it should be now.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay,
Nice.
so one of that is lightning, and the rest of it's all straight hand axe damage.
Yeah, you just see it's still.
Dude, thrown weapon fighting style. +2 to damage for thrown weapons.
Cool. And I'll say as we enter the top of the round, unless John, you're moving.
I might move back just a little
Okay.
bit. I think I'll scoot back just a tad.
Yeah, just everyone give me a group perception check here as we tone down the night.
We're in the
boop,
woods,
boop.
so
Mhm.
haha,
boy.
advantage roll. Come on, let me hit the little button.
Good thing that, the last roll of the game is my only good roll.
Oof.
Wow,
Look at
my
it.
Yeah.
my advantage.
This
is
tracks though. This tracks.
It's
Because
absolute
Osiris is
Welcome.
kind of, I feel like, in the middle of the fray and towards what is coming. You don't feel the lessening of the ground shaking.
Sounds not fantastic. And by the way,
That's
Andy,
because
that's
he's really the only one even on this side of the river now.
I know.
Andy,
I'm in
Andy
the
had a
fucking
Clinton
river.
night. Andy had a Clinton night.
Yeah.
welcome to being a player.
Must be DM privilege to get the good rolls.
Apparently, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mr. D
Apples.
fucking 20. I mean, Nat
Mhm.
20. Nat 20's at fucking Andy.
Oh no, man.
He's traded them out to get to play. That's the curse.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the curse.
To
Yep.
play, you have to give them up.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, all right, gang. We'll end it there for the night.
Cool deal.
Sweet.
Otherwise, happy.
Master